Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just checking the weekend. I think we're off and running. You know, yep, we're good. I'm beginning to trust my equipment, which is good. Alright, good. We're gonna see what happens with this. At least, I don't know about you, but I'm scared frickin' shitless. Oh. Okay, apparently we own Cornulia. But I don't know what the hell it is. Is this it? Yeah. Oh, okay, so... Yeah. Yeah, sorry, this is our land now. I hate to say it, my friends, but we own, like, Slovenia. I know. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that core population. 34 million. Huh? Okay, I thought... Wait a minute, we have Slovenia. Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we got a little extra land. That's good. Now we need to figure out what we're going to do next. Are we going to demand the Sudan land? Or are we going to go after Memel? I think we should go after Memel. Let's see if, like... Because I don't think they're going to... Yeah, they're not... Yeah, we got Ljubljana. Yeah, there's the Slovenian question. Good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but we don't really have to worry about any of that because we have that. I don't know why they're saying we have a war goal against... I'm not going to take over all of this because France owns it. Yeah. See, we got a little chunk of land. I'm happy. Armed state arsenals. French alliance faction, okay. Now, that means... I could basically... What's this French alliance? Okay, they're in the same thing. Worst comes to worst, I'm fairly certain I could take over both of them. And if France is doing their own focus, that means I don't have to deal with the pesky Brits. We obviously need more industry. Which is good. They're saying storm clouds are on the horizon. I don't necessarily think so. I just think we just got a nice little chunk of land. You know, it's... After this, we're going to pressure Memel. See if might make sense for Memel to be like to let. Let's become friends with Lithuania, even though we're going to demand their shit in a little bit. Yeah, that's a good idea. Here we are. Lithuania. Hey, buddy. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. You don't like me. The only problem, of course, is I want to be going to war to get your shit soon. I'm thinking Monstein might be doing a pretty good job at it. And Kurt, of course, could hop on over and help him out as well. And Monstein, of course. Offensive line. And this guy, yeah, we need to do a war with him too. So at least this way. The goal obviously is to capture Cow House. Good, you want to cancel it? Good, because I want to. You might be on my bucket list soon there, buddy. I know, you're angry with me because I have some of your land. Or land that you claim that I have. Let's cancel these orders because we don't need them anymore. Obviously, as soon as someone decides to, like, attack something or something like that, I'm just going to be like, oh, we're fighting freedom. I'll pretend to be all, like, upset and stuff. Yeah, these guys hate my guts. Really going on, I'm just wasting frickin' political power at the... What the hell does this mean? Prepare for the inevitable. I don't like that term. That means that my... Oh, that's really not that big of a deal. Well, I'm not that worried. But, you know... When it comes to the whole war thing, we need to figure out a way to be able to beat these people. Because eventually we're going to be in a situation where... There we go. You know, we just need to make sure that our army's up to snuff. You know, the more our army's up to snuff, the more likely we're to win. Etc., etc., etc. Okay, I need... And you, and you, and you. Come on, come on, come on. Bloody hell. There we go. Oh yeah, look at all those beautiful military factories being produced. Which will enable us to, like, attack and kill our enemies. And once those ones are taken care of, we'll probably end up doing some sort of radar system. At this moment, I'm a little bit more concerned about my western flank. Here's Rhineland, Dortmund, Essen, Köln, Cologne, Frankfurt, Weimar. Nuremberg. München. Posen or Poznan. I mean, I guess we've renamed them when we took them over. Kind of like, I'm assuming they have the same names that Nazi Germany gave them. Lippmanstadt and all that bullshit like that. Light tanks, 346. They got strategic bombers, which is awesome. We got a nice surplus of those 51s. Yeah. So as you see, we're building up some sort of capacity for war, which is good. I feel optimistic. We might get me milling a little bit and get some sandy beaches that are freezing cold. Whatever the hell is over in Mimo. Yeah. Mimo. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be that great. Maybe I should have spent my capital on something a little bit more prestigious. Worst comes over, I could just take over this whole thing and get 3 steel. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I really think I screwed up here. Should have got that Sudetenland land, and this did the whole fate of Czechoslovakia and all that stuff. Ooh. Because if we do this, we could get all these things. I mean, the funny thing, we could probably just steamroll Luxembourg before they even. Because if we do that, if we do the whole around Maginot thing, I'm fairly confident we could steamroll France. At least, they're not going to be. They're in their own little faction. So at least for a lot of these things. I'm fairly certain we could get Alsace Lotharingen back. And the goal is simply not piss anyone really off, but to get as much land as humanly possible. And when we fight wars, we do quick. We pretty much just do them we just do them the old-fashioned way. We just go in, kick ass, and then get out as quickly as possible. Let's figure out who we could use. Army Fumf. Fumf Army. Von Vikes. Holhauser. Panzer. Kuschler Sepp. Yeah. He's reckless. I don't care if he gets wounded, I'll just replace him with someone new. Alright, Sep, you want in? You got it. You know, I mean, you would think, like, the Waffen SS, like, generals would, like, not have jobs now. But once again, you wouldn't think, like, you know, what I'm saying doesn't make any sense. So we're gaining a little political power. I mean, we need to stop, like, pleasing people all the time. And at least at this point, just try to figure out a way to... No, I might just be getting itchy because it's September 1939. Obviously, I don't want to, like, go to war. I mean, if we do a synthetic rubber thing, that would make, like, sense. Yeah. I like that idea of getting an anti-Soviet pack. But the only problem, it means that if the Soviet Union actually does that, we're pretty much screwed. Because we would have to then... Yeah, I know you guys are old and you're being clicked to yeah, MP38. There you go. Have fun updating 87,800. Ooh, and I can pick a new focus too. I completely forgot about this. Yeah, that's the one thing I did forget. It's gonna be a pain in the frickin' ass to update all these things. Anti-air. Radar interdiction. This makes sense actually in many ways. You know, a lot of things ultimately make sense. But ultimately, I do want units. Regardless, my units are pretty CAG heavy, which is good. Got units that are training. Where's my fuel? Yeah, my areas of fuel are still training, which is good. And my occupied territories down to 6. You need to go up a little bit more. Got some updated Who's Who What's It. There you go. You're gonna have to deal with what? Updating 2,460 bloody. There you go. Makes sense just to waste all my frickin' rubber. Might be a good idea to, like, yeah, you win. So right now we're just waiting to get my email, because, you know, we all want email. I want email, you want email. Latvia loves me and they're not going to love me soon when I ask for some land, but I don't really care about that because that land should be mine. And if you ask why, I'm just going to say because that should shut down your argument. I mean, still, it's not great, but it's not bad either. Let's see how Breton likes me. How you doing over there in Sheffield? Oh, you love me again. This is easier than you think. Maybe I'll ask for some Sudeten land. And then just completely, like, take over all of Czechoslovakia. And after all, it is kind of like there's a thorn in my side. So what do we have? A little over 1 million in the field. How many do you have, Frank Reich? Oh, you want to strengthen your government? Good with that. Good. That's good. Now you only have 92,000. But you have a shit ton. Oh, yeah. That's really the problem. That just means you don't have a lot of manpower. It doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have a lot of men in the field. Yeah. See, we got a bunch of people that like me. Francis doesn't like me because, well, I mean, in all due respects, we did, like, do some not so cricket deeds over in their country a few years ago, like 20 years ago. Well, 21 years ago to be exact. So I can understand why they don't like us, as much as I'm trying to be their friends. You know, and unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be friends with us for a while. Like, they just don't like us at all. You know, you need support equipment, but you got everything else. What about you? You're going to be waiting a while. But you could train with, like, those trucks that you have. Like, you could do, like, cute little, like, you know, you could train at, like, the battalion level or the regiment level while you're waiting for the other ones. I'm not that worried about you. This is what I'm actually thinking about. Might make sense to actually build like another heavy cruiser, I think. You know, there's a lot of this is just simply thinking. You know, I have absolutely no idea how this naval game works, which is horrible. But we're using a bunch of escorts, and I see no reason why at this point I just can't build some more frickin' subs. So you got 2 of them, and you're gonna go up to 5. Have fun with that. So now it's figuring out if we have to go to war against Lithuania. I mean, people say, don't why die for Danzig? I'm going to say, like, why not die for Memel? At least. Yeah. Why Picardie? Yeah. You know what? Friesland, yeah. Vesser. Makes sense. And there. Obviously with my continuing. There, you should be busy for a while. And I'll make it like people will think we're more techie than we are if we have you know, stuff. Just hold on a second, I'm just gonna pause the recording.